What's up, America? What's up, America? What's up, America? What's up, my brothers? How you living? How you doing?
What's going on?
Hey,
All is well.
All is well. That's good. That's good. Hey, glad to see y'all. Glad that y'all can be able to tune in with us tonight. Hey, America, welcome to our brother show. Welcome to our brother show. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. And at the end of the day, hey, we're going to keep it moving. Welcome. And I want y'all to introduce yourself. We're going to start up top with Reggie, and we're going to come on down. Let the people know who he is.
My brother.
Well, he just said my name, so you got that. I'm the youngest, not the youngest, but second from the bottom. As you can see, I'm the better looking out of the brothers. You will see that when the other one get on the line, but
yeah,
you know, that's just my opinion.
That's it.
That's just my opinion. That's what I say, you know. But so, you know, I'm up here. I'm in Maryland, just doing my thing, trying to survive. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make it back down to Georgia.
Oh yeah.
Which I'll be probably in another couple of years. I think I will be relocating down there.
Oh yeah.
And we'll be a little bit more closer, and then we can spend more time together.
Yes, sir.
But that's just me, man. That's just me. I'm a family man. Got my 3 kids up here, 3 adults. I'm sorry, 3 adult children. And I'm just doing my thing, bro. You know, trying to keep it real.
Hey,
I do what I do.
Hey, that's it, little bro. Hey, good to see you. You're looking good. Hey,
thank you.
You're looking good, and you got something wrong because I'm the big dog and I'm the handsome one. So I'm gonna leave that alone. Hey, and then we got our other brother looking like us. Hey, Mr. Vaun. Hey, introduce yourself.
All right, like you said, my name is Vaun. I'm also known as the Love Alchemist. Originally from Chicago, down here now in Savannah, right here with y'all in y'all neck of the woods. I'm a master relationship strategist, an author, transformational speaker, and personal development coach. I help married and unmarried couples find their unique path toward harmony. Mm-hmm. And I've been married for 31 years. Wow. To my high school sweetie, you know. Yeah. And this is what we do, man. We wrote a book together. I speak at conferences and so on. And I just enjoy helping couples get on track.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, and you're doing a great job, and you keeping me on track, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Hey, and the one and only little brother, hey, James Brown, aka Judge Ike. Hey, introduce yourself. Matter of fact, introduce yourself all over again to the American people.
My name is Judge Ike. I try to make sure that I make this show every Friday night if I can. Sometimes it gets kind of hard because I have late court, but I'm here tonight with these brothers, all us with these bald head and gray showing all over the place. Look like you got Beijing in your beard, brother, because you're the only one don't have no gray. And you're the oldest one on the show. So how you managed to pull that one off?
Hey, I ain't stressed.
Yeah. Gotta do it.
Hey, the love doc, I might have to call on you soon. We'll talk about that one later.
I know it. That's why he on the show. I know. Hey, that's why I brought him on the show, buddy.
Hey. When you think of love, you make me want to lose my mind. Yeah.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, hey, y'all know me. I'm America After Dark, and hey, don't touch me. And I'm enjoying what I'm doing. And this is the second time doing this show that I've been nervous. The first show I was nervous, and I'm nervous now. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for this all day, right? And I'm gonna tell my little brother something. I was hoping Jermaine was in there. It's like, man, I'm the oldest, right? And I always want to make sure that I don't disappoint my little brothers. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to keep right, do the right thing, say the right thing. Even though we couple, years old, younger and older, but I always want to make sure that, hey, that I set a good example for them, and they're my brothers, and I love them, and I just want to say that. That's why I'm kind of nervous, tonight. But hey, they say if you ain't nervous doing what you're doing, you don't love it.
Hey,
Amen. Appreciate it.
Don't be nervous. I promise you, you won't get deported tonight.
Appreciate it.
Don't be nervous at all.
And that, hey, and don't, hey, let me get it up. Don't mind me when I cuss James out tonight. Okay, we do that all the time. Don't even worry about this. Just keep it rolling.
That's a family affair, right?
That's it.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, don't they? So,
why you worried about it? I'm not worried about it.
Hey, well, America, here we go. Hey, thank y'all for tuning in. I want y'all to share. And I want to say our opinion. It is our opinion. Our views are our views. So don't take anything personal what we say, because that's our opinion and our views on everything that we have. We got a great show tonight. Like I say, we want everybody to share. ATR Media, Instagram, YouTube, and wherever y'all see us at. Hey, just share. And I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. First thing first, Mr. Producer. First thing first. Hey, all right. What is a true friend / fake friend? And yeah, and I'm gonna go ahead and let little bro Reggie go ahead and handle that, and then we'll come on around.
All right. What's a true friend / what's a fake friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's start with a true friend first, probably.
Yeah.
A true, this, like you said, this is me. A true friend to me is somebody that I can call on day and night. Don't matter time. I don't have to wonder, is it too late, too early? Somebody that's going to share and give me the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I need. But if I'm calling you, if we true friends, you're gonna give me the truth, even if I don't want to hear the truth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna tell me straight how it is.
Yeah.
And I'm probably not gonna like you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? If you're a true friend. You know what I'm saying? Because anybody you like all the time, come on, they really ain't hitting you with the truth.
Right.
So I think a true friend like there is somebody that gonna make me upset sometimes, but gonna give me the truth. Rough, hard, core, give me the truth, like uncut.
Yeah.
And then I can depend on. You know what I'm saying? I can depend on them. Male or female, whatever. I can depend on them. If I ask them something, if I need something, you know what I'm saying, advice, whatever, time, whatever the case may be, they're gonna give it to me. A fake friend is a total opposite. You know what I'm saying? I can't depend on you. You know what I'm saying? I can't call on you. I got to wonder, man, should I? Is it too late for me to be calling? Is it too early? You know what I'm saying? Are they really telling me the truth? Or are they just telling me what I want to hear?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think a fake friend is somebody that's just going to agree with you about everything, every single time. If I ask you a question, I'm like, man, what you think it is? Man, I agree with you. Man, bro, please. Come on now. You don't agree with I don't even agree with me half the time myself. So how you going to agree with me? You feel me? So I think that for me, that's what when I think of a fake friend or fake somebody just being fake, that's just me. That's what I think.
Right.
So,
right. Yeah.
What y'all think?
Hey, I agree with you. What about you? What about you, Vaun?
Yeah, I agree with what Reggie just said. I'll only add that a real friend will pull your coat. You know what I mean? If you're out of order, if your slip is showing, he'll let you know you're out of line.
Yeah.
Real, like they say, friends don't let friends drive drunk, right? I mean, we keep each other, we keep each other in check. Iron sharpens iron, that kind of thing. I used to work with a brother that, we worked 4 days a week. We worked 4 10s. And I worked Monday through Thursday. He worked Tuesday through Friday. So he was off on Mondays. And I didn't realize that he was off on Mondays because we worked in different sections of the same shop, right? So I wanted to catch. I needed to catch a ride with him. I needed to catch a ride to work that Monday morning. So I texted him that Sunday night, and we got to be at work. We had to be at work at the time at 6 o'clock. So I sent him a text message that Sunday night. And I said, "Hey man, would you mind if I catch a ride with you in the morning?" He said, "Well, I'm off tomorrow, but don't worry about it. I'll take you in anyway." Right? He was gonna get out of his bed at 5 something in the morning to take me to work when he didn't even have to be there. Right? You know, and to me that symbolizes what friendship is. But I would have done the same thing for him.
Right. Right.
You know, now you put that ball in the court of a fake friend, and you know he might go and badmouth you behind your back just for you sending him. You know, so little things like that, man. Sometimes big things like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. What about you, Judge?
Well, a little definition for you. Someone who is a true friend stand up for you when others try to harm you emotionally or physically. They do everything that they can to make sure you're safe. They don't care or depend on anything else but friendship. If they can help you, they will. They have no reservations or no rewards. They're just there for you as a true friend. And I'll give you a little story too. One of my close friends I work with, Mr. Perry, I was about 5 minutes from the house, and he lives about an hour away across town. 5 minutes away from the house, and he called me, and all he said, "Hey man, I need you." I said, "What's going on?" "I can't explain it to you right now. I just need you." Turned around, went back the other way for an hour to get there just to see what was going on. And when I got there, it was he needed my help to help one of his friends get him home. Just like you say, you don't let friends drive drunk. But didn't have no reservations about it. As soon as he said, "I need you," I turned around because I knew he would do the same for me. That's a true friend. That's a true friend. Fake friend, someone who will use you for their own benefits, friendly to you until a third party join into the conversation, show no interest in your problems or concern, cannot be depended upon to be there for you, never pay for anything. Sound like family members there. Borrow money and never pay it back. Sound like family again. Talk bad about you behind your back, but too coward to say something in your face. That's a fake friend. Those are the ones I try to stay away from. I'm quite sure we don't have them personally in our life, but we done ran across some probably at work, probably in passing. Don't want to have anything to do with them because I don't want that to be in my spirit. I'd rather for you to just not even be around me. I wouldn't have time to try to develop a friendship with somebody who I know is a fake friend. So those are two differences for me.
Yeah. Absolutely. All y'all got great points. All y'all made great points. Me, a true friend is somebody that's gonna ride or die with you. That's gonna sit on the front porch with you and cry. That's gonna be with you when you at your lowest. That you can't turn. You know what I'm saying? That gonna be with you when you start loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna, hey, you know, bring you food when you don't have no food. Bring you money when you don't have no money. Drive your car when you don't have a car. Love you because of you, and don't want nothing else for you but the friendship that you have. And I can say this here right now: the true friends that I have in our little circle. We was friends ever since we was 10 years old, and I still have those true friends today. Most of those true friends, still married to their high school sweetheart, and still love each other. And at the end of the day, you know, that's what you call a true friend. And I have them. Now, fake friend. I got this fake ass friend, period. MR, he wearing thongs right now. Okay. He's a punk. He a fake friend will be in your face, laughing in your face and killing you behind your back. A fake friend will come over to your house and sit down there and eat dinner with you. And in the meantime, he look peeping at what you got in the bedroom. That's a fake friend. A fake friend will take an email that y'all supposed to be on together and let every CNN know about it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm sorry. I don't care. I'm sorry. I went on. Hey, I went on. But at the end of the day, y'all get the point. Keep fake people out your life. You are at the end of the day, you know who your true friend is, and you know who fake friends is. And fake friends can be a woman, a man, a boy, a girl, whoever it is. At the end of the day, they'll come in so many ways. At the end of the day, but hey, everybody, like I said, everybody have a good point about things, and at the end of the day, we good.
That's my true friend.
Yeah. At the end of the day,
he's 33 years old now, but I got his baby picture. That's because we've been friends since he was a kid.
Yeah, definitely. And you're right. Your basically, your family and your kids and your wife and your girlfriend and all that. Basically, those are your two friends. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I give you a point. On Vaun. Vaun mentioned this on his show the other night. That guy, he said, I'm a handsome young man, and I get hit on all the time, and women. And I said, no, I'm married, and I ain't gonna cheat on my wife. Never had cheat on my wife, so you might as well keep on moving. At the end of the day, and it's like, and it's true. You have temptation out there, and they'll come to you. That devil works in so many ways. Just like on the other show, that devil, God put that devil out of heaven. The devil was the beautiful angel than all of them. So you have to know what you have at the end of the day. And I think every one of us on this show right now is with the person we love and with the person they are friend. Oh, yeah. They are friend. Matter of fact, they are our best friend. They see the good, the bad, the ugly. They see when we cry. They see when crossing our eyes. They see everything. And America, I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to see, bald head black men with some beard, and at the end of the day, we true to who we with. Case closed.
True that. Oh yeah.
Miss Producer, next subject. This a hot one. Y'all.
What's this one?
That was a touchdown there, bro.
That's a touchdown.
Going deep with America.
That's it. Touchdown there. Hey, that's touchdown. We love our mate. We love them. Going deep with America. Hey,
for sure.
Anybody can take this. What is good sex, bad sex? What is good sex, bad sex? Y'all keep it real. What it is. Anybody can take that and you can move around the room.
I'm gonna let y'all handle that one.
Hey man.
All right.
Good sex. I'm gonna give you a top 10 on some good sex.
Oh Lord.
Number 10. Blindfold me, baby. Let's watch some videos. Number 9. Number 8, backyard love. Number 7, kitchen love. Number 6, my toes are curling.
I was thinking that one.
Number 5, don't be afraid to use your hands and your lips.
Whoa!
Number 4, don't move. Leave it right there. Number 3, baby, I'll be right back. I gotta go smoke a cigarette. Number 2, lay on your back and touch yourself. Can't touch it. And the number one reason for good sex, brother, number one reason for good sex.
Talk to me.
When a woman can lose herself in the moment, you own it. You better not let it go. You only get one shot. Don't let the opportunity leave you tonight. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
And that's a little Eminem.
Hey, he's
now
out
that bad sex.
Good sex.
All right. That bad sex. Bad sex. Number 10. I don't want to do it anymore. Number 9. Don't feel good. Number 8. Can you move this? Can you move that? Stop. Number 7. You hurt me. It's only been 2 minutes. Number 6. What time is it? Number 5. Are you done yet? Number 3. That's all the money you got? Number 2. I got a headache.
Oh Lord.
And the number one reason for bad sex, why you acting like you sleep, Moesha?
Hey,
That's my top 10.
Woo.
Hey,
You
that's
that
okay.
man.
That's tough. Hey, y'all, whoever go, y'all can go. Hey, y'all go
Wow.
behind that. Look, hey, Vaun, you go behind that one. You go
Wow.
behind that one. Now that's a
Touchdown
touchdown.
there.
All them
Touchdown.
touchdowns.
I don't even know how to top that, man. I don't even know how to follow that. You know what? I say it like this. You know, I'm a real simple guy, man. You know, and I'm not hard to please at all. So
Yeah.
I determine how good sex is by how pleased my woman is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so yeah, just to be short and brief, the better time she had, then the better the sex was for me. You know, if I turn over and look at her and she rolling, and she cutting her eyes at me, you know, then no matter how much fun I had, that just took all the wind out my sails if she ain't looking at me right. So in a nutshell, that's it for me.
That's it. Okay. All right. What
Vaun,
about you, little bro?
Vaun, you know what? I thought I liked you. I thought I liked you when you started talking the first time and introduced yourself. I thought I liked you, but now I know for sure. My man. I'm gonna do a Denzel. I'm gonna do a Denzel on him. My man.
My man.
My man.
Hey.
I mean that's it, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna follow behind Vaun, not to sound all soft because it ain't, but you know what I'm saying? That sounds like a man that's been married for 30. How long you say you've been married for? 31?
31, yes, sir.
31. You know, and James and Bernard, I've been married for 29. I know y'all probably don't realize that.
Yeah.
But 29 years I've been married to my wife.
Wow.
And here again, high school sweetheart. Even though she left and went to Miami from Savannah, we kept in touch. You know what I'm saying? But that's it in a nutshell, man. I mean, because bruh, and I ain't trying to be funny. I can get mine by myself.
Yeah. Touchdown.
Let's be real.
That touchdown there.
Touchdown.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, I can get mine by myself. You know what I'm saying? But I want her to get hers. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So when she don't get hers, I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel less than a man, bro. I'd be like, you know what, man? She ain't got hers. You know what I'm saying? I got mine. I'm going to sleep, and she's sitting over there like this little niglet. And I said niglet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with Vaun, man.
That's touchdown there.
Yeah, if she get hers, man, listen, I'm good.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it real. There's been times she got hers before I got mine. I'd be like, and she's like, okay, I'm good. I'm like, all right, well, hey.
Yeah.
It's all good. I catch mine on the next go round.
Make it feel good. Make it feel real good.
So I'm with you.
They're gonna
Vaun.
get mine tonight too, Cyrus.
My man.
Hey, definitely. Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm picking back on all y'all. Hey, all y'all got good points. All y'all good. But I'm telling you right now.
Don't keep it nasty.
Hey,
keep it real.
Hey, I'm gonna keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Hey, on a serious note, man, I ain't never had no bad sex in my life. Hey, I don't know nothing about no bad stuff. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm like this here. My thing is this, false. Hey, look, Jay, put it down, nigga. Let me just finish my shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't putting nothing up on you. See, this is what I'm talking about.
I ain't interrupt you all night.
Hey,
I ain't interrupting you.
This is what I'm talking about right here. He always interrupt me, man. That's why we having so much problem now on the show. Because he interrupt me. I sit there, I'll be quiet, and he want to interrupt me with some false. Ain't false. Hey, I'm like this here. I make sure I take pride in my sex moves and my sex toys and all that. I take pride in that, man. You know what I'm saying? I say bang, 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 bang. You know what I'm saying? Hey, right. I had a moment.
Yeah, you had a moment.
Baby, bring no hands cuff in the room. Bring that little cap gun and let's do this. You know what I'm saying? Bring the toys. I'm like this. Bring the toys, baby. Bring those toes and we good. Hey, you know what? Even if it start off bad, which it gonna always end good at the end of the day. And I'm like this here. I'd rather for her to go ahead and get hers and everything. And I'm gonna save something in the tank for in the morning. Morning sex. Woo. Woo. When you got to go to the bathroom and you holding in there, woo, Lord have mercy.
All right. What are you saying?
Hercules. And just waiting for me, bro.
You riding. You riding.
so
All right, my fault. I had a moment. I'm sorry. I had a moment. But I'm just saying, all I'm saying is this here. We go on family vacation, don't come in my room. Let's produce that next subject.
Duly noted.
Hey, bro, you remember what happened to the last guy that came into your room?
This boy here. Hey, he came to my room. I'm too old for him. Hey, ask yourself. And that was good. I appreciate y'all. Y'all was honest. Man, talking about shit. I'm at the end of the show right now. I'm gonna have to go. Hey, what do you bring to the table? Are you the table? What do you bring to the table? Are you the whole damn table? Go ahead, JB. You go ahead with this one, Jay.
Communication, trust, respect, kindness, listening, caring, friendship, being faithful, patient. Got my own bank account. Got my own funds. So some of the things that I bring to the table. But nowadays, these women don't want to deal with guys that can't meet them halfway, and they'll tell you that. You know, I work at a hospital full of nurses, and they talk all day. Talk about how they don't have a man and what a man not bringing to the table, and sometimes the expectation is so high. That's probably why they don't have a man. But I'll leave that to the love doctor. You know more about that than I do. But they want you to meet them. They want you to meet them halfway. You know, it was about 2 shows ago. We had Sonia on the show, and she was saying that last time she checked, she was winning. You know, had her own bank account, doing her own thing. She don't need a man for nothing. Don't ask a man for nothing, because it's hard to find a good man to even meet you halfway. So they want you to bring something to the table. So me personally, I bring a lot to the table. But most of all, I want to bring respect to the table, because I want to receive that back. And I want you to bring the same thing that I'm bringing. And I've never been married, but I'm quite sure it's a 50-50 love. 50-50 love. And then it's going to be 90-10, because that man going to have to carry that weight when that woman is down. That woman's going to have to carry that weight when that man is down. But we do everything that we can to try to stay up at all times. But we know we got a good lady behind us. If we fall short, she's right there to pick us up. So respect is number one on my list. So if that woman can respect me and I can respect that woman, she's going to catch me when I fall, and I'm going to catch her when she falls.
Yeah, definitely. So this is what I'm going to do here, since we got the love doctor, we got Dr. Vaun. I'm gonna let him go last, and I'm gonna let him. It's a lot of people that don't really get to tune into his show, on some reason, and this is the night show. So all the people that's working and don't tune in, he's gonna give you perspective on America After Dark after we come around with this. So go ahead, Reggie. You go ahead. You do your thing.
Okay. So I'll piggyback what James said. As what I bring to the table, I believe I bring honesty. I'm a man. I sometimes say of little words, or not. You know, I don't like to draw things out, but and I'm direct and to the point.
Right.
You know, I don't like to. I beat around the bush with a whole bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially when talking to a female or talking to my wife. So I'm direct. You know what I'm saying? If I don't like something, I'm going to say, I don't like something. So communication, you know what I'm saying? If I need something, I'm going to say, I need something. If I need more from you, I'm going to say, I need more from you. You know, so I bring directness, honesty, truth, no BS.
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean, especially after being married for 20-something years,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for
Yeah.
a whole lot of BS. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One thing I say about me and my wife, what we do is we have a it's not like a gripe session. It's more of a just heart to heart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We lay it on the table. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, being married for so long, there's certain things she do that I don't like. There's certain things
Yeah.
I do she don't like, vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we lay it on the table. You know what I'm saying? We have heart to hearts every so often, and we be like, hey, I don't like this or I don't like that. I'm like, okay, all right, I can change. You know what I'm saying? Or I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so the things that I think like I said, things I bring to the table is just directness, honesty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To me, that when it all said and done, if you're honest and you can communicate with a female, they should and can appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say one thing. Women and men are different. You know what I'm saying? We think different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We act different. We respond differently. You know, in most cases, not all. Let me emphasize that and say, in most cases, women are more emotional creatures,
Right.
whereas a man is more logical and, you know what I'm saying, it's direct or order or analytical. You know what I'm saying? We think like that. We think in blocks. You know what I'm saying? We think in steps. One,
right.
Let me figure this problem out. Then I'll move on to the next problem. All right, now I'm on the next problem. Let me move to the next problem. Women think in they think in phases. Like there's 3 problems. I'm thinking about all 3 of them at the same time. Well, most men don't think like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We like to fix problems. You know what I'm saying? Let me fix this problem, then I'll move on to the next one. You know, so sometimes honesty, just to know who you are and how your woman is. If she know how you is and you know how she is, then you guys can communicate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's, to me, I believe that's where a lot of confusion come in, where you don't really know her, she don't really know you. You doing your thing, she doing her thing. Because women can say, like James said, women, he worked with a bunch of women. Women can say a whole lot of different things. Like, I don't need no man for this. I don't need no man for that. Okay.
Yeah.
You need a man for something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's I think that's a whole nother show right there.
That's a whole nother show right there.
I'll let Dr. Vaun get in that, but that's a whole nother show when we start talking about what women want and what they think they want. From what they say they want.
Right.
You know absolutely. What I'm saying? That might be a different show there. What do women really want versus what do they say they want?
Yeah. That's gonna be another show.
That's another show. But
you're absolutely right. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do my little couple minutes, and then I'm gonna let Dr. Vaun just take over on this one. But me, I'm like this him. You know, I bring what I bring to the table is me and who I am. I'm not gonna basically change up. I'm not gonna, if I'm gonna take you out to dinner tomorrow, and don't take you out to dinner the next day or whatever, you know, I'm not gonna be the one, you know, faking it. I'm not that type of person. I don't fake. I'm a very, and then what you say, little bro, you say women's are very emotional, but men's are very emotional too. And women's don't realize that men's are very, I'm like this, I'm gonna put my business out a little bit. I'm a very emotional person. I weigh my emotion on my face, and my little lady I'm with now, she know if I say something and it don't sound right, she'll say, hey, what's wrong with you? Because I know you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and women always say, you know, you insecure. I'm not insecure. I mean, you may probably do things that make me feel insecure. I'm not insecure because I'm secure with myself, because I'm secure who I want. I want to be with you at the end of the day. I'm not gonna let you know, yes, I got a hard head. Yes, my mouth get me in trouble. Yes, I say things that sometimes I shouldn't say, but I say it from the heart, and I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. I'm upfront on everything, and that's just the way I am. And I'm gonna bring the table. I'm gonna fix the table. I'm gonna leave the table, and the young lady, hey, we in this together. We in this together. If you ain't got it, matter of fact, I had a conversation the other day with if I don't have it, she have it. If she don't have it, I got it. It's a partnership at the end of the day. And people always say, she younger than you. Shut up. Shut up. I don't care if you 105 years old. Women's are a different breed. Whether they old, young, or whatever, they're a different breed. So at the end of the day, you just have to roll with them. They're a different breed. And check this out. If I'm 35 years old than the person I'm with, okay, and this person is happy, that's a touchdown that I'm doing something right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't smelling like mothball or anything like that. I'm wearing polo. I'm smelling good. I'm looking good. That's right.
Hey, brother.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't say nothing about them people in Hollywood.
That's right. So don't say nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm telling you right now, when I walk in the pub and I walk in restaurant and I got that, I'm like, this him. That's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I am the table, and we the table together, and I'm gonna let Dr. Vaun take over.
Touchdown.
Yeah,
touchdown, producer.
You know, a lot of people. There's this conversation going around. There was this brother who was graduate. He just graduated law school, and he made this announcement that, okay, ladies, you know, now I'm the prize, right? I'm the catch. I'm the prize, and so there's been some back and forth on who's the prize. Is the man the prize? Is the woman the prize? But I don't think either of us alone is the prize. I think the relationship is the prize. What we can build in the relationship. If we can establish a level of harmony and productivity from our union, that's what the prize is, right? So what I bring to the table, I think transparency. I'm very transparent. I bring a high level of integrity. I bring a very high level of understanding. I offer my woman a very high level of comfort and security. And in that security and in that comfort that I provide, it allows her to be the most feminine and soft version of her feminine self that she can be. So with that, I guess there's protection. There's all the things y'all said, man. Compassion.
Yeah.
I'm authentic. You know, I'm playful.
Yeah.
You know, all that stuff. I'm loving, but I'm also, you know, I'm protective too. So
yeah.
I don't know if that's the kind of the direction that you guys wanted to go, but
no, you good. You good.
You know, when we talk about just what men bring to the table.
Yeah.
And one of the things that people mention most is that men are supposed to provide, right?
Yeah.
But I think sometimes we make the erroneous equation that providing is synonymous with money.
Money
that we bring to the table. And though that's part of it, that's not the only thing. But part of what we provide is the security in the way of comfort. Like my wife, I'm my wife's best friend. She confides in me. That's also providing, right? That's providing a level of emotional security, not just physical or financial security. I could go on, but I think I'll let.
No, that's good. That's good.
You good. Because one thing that I wanted to do with this show tonight is because I know I had good brothers on here, and I know most of the background. I just wanted to give people an opportunity. Since this Black History Month, you know, I don't like to say all that, but anyway, I wanted the people, the Black community, the white community, the Asian, and all that. I wanted them to see a different perspective of a Black man with bald and a beard. You know what I'm saying? Because with us being bald head and beard, a lot of folks and they are afraid. Oh, you know, you can go in Kroger's and everybody, you know, but we very intelligent young man. And we do what we do because we love what we do. And at the end of the day, share this show and go back and sit down and just watch it and understand what we're trying to say. at the end of the day. And it's another subject coming on down the line about Black love, and we can pick that up. But all one of y'all had good points. We kept it real, and that's what this about, keeping it real. And getting the people to understand us better as Black men. That's all. Understand us better at the end of the day. So, hey, all that, everybody, hey, touchdown. All that was touchdown right there. All that was touchdown, Mr. Producer. Give me a touchdown. Give me a touchdown. Hey, there you go.
I even agree with you on that one. I agree with you too.
If
I love Black people. I love Black people.
Brother James. Hey, Judge.
I love
it. Judge. You a Trump fan, Judge?
I just try to be on the show. That's all. Yeah, I just try to be on the show. A lot of people look at me in the wrong way to think that I'm all about racism. I'm about money. I really am. I really am about money. No. I'm about money.
Hey, and Donna, and Donna got the truck. I thank you for agreeing with us. Hey, let's go on a serious note. Hey, and I think all y'all got perspective on this. On a serious note is this. Are you living your best life or trying to live your best life? Are you living your best life or trying to live your best life? And I'm gonna go with this, and then I have everybody pick it back off it. You know what? I'm having the best time of my life at the end of the day. I really am. I'll be 60 years old in August.
Hey, you look good, man. I didn't know you were going on 60, man.
You look good, boy.
60. Yeah, y'all can give me some more comments. Go ahead. hey, but on a serious note, I am living my best life, man. I got the best family, best friend, hey, best lady, best daughter. I'm just, man, I'm telling you, every day I wake up and that God wake me up, man, I pinch myself and start laughing. You know why? Because everybody just around me or whatever, my age is either having health problem, or either having financial problem, or either lost their job, or either just sick. And it's a blessing, man. I am. If I'm 60 years old and I'm living my best life now, I hate to see when I'm 70. Lord have mercy. You know what I'm saying? And that's because keep God first, faith, family, and friend. And that's just me, man. I love what I do. I love to help people. And every day I wake up, I'm telling you right now, and this is the God in heaven truth. Every day I wake up is a different day. I haven't had the same day from yesterday in my whole life. When God brought me in this world and I weighed 3 pounds, and Reggie, I weighed 3 pounds when God brought me in this earth, and now I weigh 203 pounds and I'm alive when they didn't even give me a chance to live when I gained it 4 pounds. So, hey, I'm blessed. I am truly blessed. And I love y'all brothers. I love my family, and I'm happy. Sometimes, I be riding in the car laughing and smiling. And I'm like, boy, you done lost your mind.
I'm glad you survived, because I had asthma and you tried to set me on fire. you got the butt toe up for that one. So, and you probably was about 90 pounds. You wanted to live, but yet you tried to set me on fire because I was rocking and wheezing because I had asthma, chronic asthma. So that's a different story.
Yeah, because you kept me up. You kept me up, man. I tried to sleep. You know, I had a big game the next day, and you made all this noise.
There ain't no reason to set a man on fire.
Come on. You know how it was. He like this. I said, God. I was like, first thing I seen was mattress. I said, well, I'm gonna have to set him off and pop whoop them. Man, he almost killed me after he put the fire out.
That's why I don't play with matches now. I'm still afraid of that. you never know the trauma you'll do to people. They live that stuff as they get older. It never goes away.
Hey, Well, I want to do this here. I want to let everybody in America know, brother, I am truly sorry. If I haven't said I was sorry,
You know what?
I am truly sorry.
That's the first time you ever said that.
It is. This is the first
It
time
is.
I ever said it. I know
In
it.
59 years. That's all I ever wanted.
He said
Yeah.
51.
Because you thought it was a joke. I could have died that night.
Yeah.
But that's the first time hearing you say I'm sorry. And so maybe I won't be afraid of fire. And that's
Yeah.
the God's out of truth. So thank
There
you.
you go.
Hey,
There
I'm
you
sorry.
go.
I apologize.
There's some good right there.
I'm sorry, and I apologize, and I love you.
I know our parents, they're up in heaven, so I hope they hear us. But
They hear it.
I hope our siblings heard it come out of your mouth. You said you're sorry, and I accept your apology.
I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I really am.
Thank you. Maybe I can move on with my life now.
I hope so.
But yeah, I'm living my best life now at 59. I have done some things that I thought I would never do. And before the pandemic, I was doing stage plays. I was playing a detective in a stage play called What God Allows. And bro came and saw the play and ended up filming it. Appreciate you on that. Yeah. I never thought I would do that. You know, that was just something I love because I love writing, and the part was presented to me and I looked it over. And within a few hours, I had the lines down packed, and then I got the acting taken care of and got up on the stage and surprised myself in my 50s, something I never thought I would be doing. Mm-hmm. Then I end up finding love in a pandemic.
Wow. Yeah.
And I pray for all those folks who lost their lives during a pandemic, because a lot of family been going through stuff, losing people. But I end up finding something beautiful out of the pandemic, out of a pandemic, and to see my only son being blessed and doing his thing and surviving without his mom, and as well as me surviving without my mom, and to see him grow and do his thing as a Black man, and I'll talk about that later. That brings joy to me. So I'm living my best life. And I'm gonna be married soon. Yeah, something I never thought that would happen.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Congratulations.
Something I thought that would never ever happen.
Yeah.
Let me know when the wedding.
So that's just a blessing. Maybe it was supposed to happen at this age now versus then.
Yeah.
So that's a blessing. That's a blessing in itself. So me personally, I feel I'm living my best life, and I pray I continue to enjoy more days ahead and be around good people and keep striving to doing what I do is right. You know, trusting in the Lord and treating people right. And I can't ask for much more in good health.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Great.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
And you're right, James, on what you just said. It's like, I'm gonna give me 1 minute on this. It's like me and James, we was at Swanee Sports Academy, right? And after everything was over, me and him went to the package store and got some beer. You know, we had some time to kill and everything. And so you know, I'm getting emotional because this was one of the most emotional moments we had in our life. So, you know, I told him, I said, man, I love you. But let me give you some advice on being married, because I've been married for 34 years until my wife went home to heaven. And so I was just talking to him. I said, hey, what I want you to do is don't go through what I went through. It's like when you marry that person should be the number one person in your life. It shouldn't be family. It shouldn't be nobody. It should be number one. And me as a little young kid getting married, I didn't understand that, because I was trying to, you know, please everybody, please her family, my family, trying to please everybody, trying to keep everybody happy. And the best thing that ever happened was when we got up there and we came to Atlanta, Georgia, and now it was just me and her, you know. So now it's like, okay, I need to focus on this. And for me to go ahead, and there's a lot of stuff I opened out on to him that he didn't know. And you know what he did? He grabbed me. We both crying. He give me a hug and say, "Brother, I love you. I didn't know you was going through that. I'm sorry." You know, so all I was doing is preparing him that don't go down that road I went down, so it can be easier for him at the end of the day. Hey, I love you, and like I said, congratulations. You got you got a good woman. Like I said, everybody on the show, we got good mates in our life, and we show them that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Reg. It's on you.
I go next. So I'm definitely living my best life now. To piggyback on as far as the mate issue and your wife and stuff like that, the reason I'm living my best life is because my wife, because we are one. And I don't like to preach but the Bible says when a man findeth a wife, he findeth a good thing. You understand?
Yeah.
He findeth a good thing. So when you and your wife come together, you're separate, she's separate, but when y'all come together, y'all now one in the Lord. You're now one in Christ.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm living my best life because my wife and I are one. You know, we're one body, one mind, one spirit in the Lord. We keep God first. You know, we're both. And I don't know if I don't think I ever told Bernard and James and Jermaine. I know Jermaine is not on, but I don't think I ever told you guys this. Because I think I probably was just waiting for the right time to give you all everything.
Yeah.
But my wife and I are both pastors. We're both licensed, ordained ministers, and we've been that for a while. But I think if it wasn't because of that, we wouldn't be together. You follow me? We wouldn't be married because I was doing my own thing, not perfect. You know from whence we come.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep it real. We know from whence we come, right?
Right.
And because we know from whence we come, we know we have demons and things that we have to get rid of, you know? And thank God that we're getting that. And it sounds like we're all getting that and getting rid of those demons and those things that we call it generational curses, to put it plain. You know what I'm saying? So I'm living my best life because of my wife, because we've been married, we've come together, we've raised three children, and they're doing well, and they're on their own, and they're, you know, based on society.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Based on what society think a black family should and should not be, or the expectations of what they see. The problem is what they don't see. You know, they don't see a man and a woman with a family. You know, being up in this area, it's funny. We go to the mall, a really nice mall, probably on the same scale as Lenox Mall for you guys. And a white lady, an older white lady, saw me and my wife, and at the time it was all three of my kids were with me. And she saw us as a family. And she said something that just kind of blew all of our minds for the rest of that day. She came up to us and she said, you know what? It's good to see a black family together. The father, the wife, and your children. She said, it's good to see. She said, you guys are beautiful. And you know, that messed me up and blew my mind that she would see that. Because you never know how people see you.
Yes.
You understand? People look at you and you never know how people see you until they say it. You know what I'm saying? So I can appreciate what you saying, Bernard and James. I can appreciate what y'all saying. And that for me, I'm living my best life now because I got, you know what I'm saying? Now, obviously, we don't have our father. You know, I still have my mom. Thank God for that. And my wife, she don't have her mother, but she has her father. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was 2 years. You know, when Dad died, I lost my father. She lost her mother in a matter of months.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In a matter of months. And it was just like bam, bam, bam. That was a bad year. You know what I'm saying? But blessed be to God, we got through all that. And I think what don't kill you make you stronger. You know what I'm saying? I believe we have to go through Bernard, you have to go through those things And I'll say this, and then I'll give it to
No, go ahead.
Brother Vaun. I believe everything that we go through in life don't have nothing to do with us. It ain't about us. And I tell everybody this in ministry. I tell everybody this. It ain't about me. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about you. It's about what you're going through to help the next person.
Yes.
You know, I truly believe that God put us through things, and we go through things, and it don't have nothing to do with us. We think it do,
Yeah.
but it don't have nothing to do with us because it's for the next person that you're going to have to minister to or talk to, however you want to determine it. You have to talk to that person, and I truly believe, how can you talk to another man or another woman about a problem unless you've been through that problem?
Right. Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. How can you tell me about my deep whatever hurts if you haven't been through my deep hurt? But if I've been through it, I can tell you,
yes,
I've been through the same thing, and this is how I felt, just like you're feeling. I know the internal struggle that you're feeling, and this is what got me through.
Right.
You follow me?
Yeah.
So I think, yes, I think I'm living my best life.
Yeah.
Because my family, because of you guys, you know what I'm saying? Because of what I see. I don't know about y'all, but things are changing in America.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it was 30, 40, 50 years ago. Things are changing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know when that change really happened, but and I don't mean for bad.
Right.
Don't miss me.
Right.
Don't miss me. Because it's always been bad.
Yeah.
But I think things are beginning to change for us as African Americans. Things are beginning to change, man.
Yeah.
You know, we're beginning to see how strong and how powerful we really are when we're united.
Mm-hmm.
You follow me? And I think it's just going to get better and better, especially for our children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This generation, these children, our generation, these 20s and 30-year-old kids now, it's a different generation, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're realizing how much power they truly wield.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This social media and all this stuff here, they're beginning to realize that, you know, we have some power to make change.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I think with we're living our best life because we're seeing our children make that change in America, man. So that's us living our best life, man.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
That's it.
You
know.
And you know what? I definitely understand, and Dr. Vaun and Dr. Ike. I'm sitting here and I'm listening to my brother, and just like Jane said, this is the first time I ever apologized to him about that incident. I'm looking at my brother and he's talking. This is the first time that I'm hearing him talk like this, even though we brothers and we raised up on different, we raised up together, but we was always all over the place. But I'm looking at him. I didn't know he was a preacher. I didn't know his wife was a preacher. Everything he's telling us, I didn't know, but I'm knowing now is that everything happened for a reason. And it's kind of giving me chill bumps. I'm like, I hope God keep us here forever, ever, even though that not happen. But I'm like, man, this is the perfect time right here, to just get to know a different part of my brother. And hey, I love you. Like I said, I'm listening, and I'm like, man, I see you have grown up to be a very true young man. You're a family man. I love your kids, your wife, and I'm about to cry, man, because I'm like, man, they don't understand. They don't understand, bro.
It's all good.
Oh yeah, they don't understand. Hey, so go ahead, Dr. Vaun. Go ahead, Dr. Vaun. I'm sorry, lad. Go ahead.
No apologies needed, man. I'm enjoying the show, brothers.
Yeah.
Man, the short answer, yes, I'm living my best life. Absolutely. I'm a father. I'm a grandfather. Of course, my lovely wife. That's the icing on my cake, man.
Mm-hmm.
I think one of the things that helps me live my best life, I live in gratitude, man. I mean, I'm so thankful for what I have right now and what has happened in my life up to this point. All of the good the bad, the indifferent. I mean, like Denzel said in Picket Fences, you take the crookeds with the straights, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I have to appreciate everything that's a part of my journey if I'm going to appreciate who and what I am right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so living in gratitude allows me to fully appreciate what it is that I'm experiencing right now in real time, man. And this has been the best year of my life thus far. And even, yeah, I mean, it's, man, if it was any better, I need a twin, bro. You know? But yeah, things are, yeah, touchdown.
Touchdown, producer, touchdown. What is and this? I love this show already, man. We being honest. Go ahead.
Yeah. No, I mean that's it, man. I mean, I could go on, but I don't want to sound like I'm bragging. But life is good.
Nah, go ahead. Be yourself. You on America After Dark. People listening, people out there, you know what I'm saying? People hearing things that they probably would never hear no more in their life.
Yeah.
But they're hearing it from us, and keep it real. Go ahead, just keep it real. Even if we don't get through the whole agenda, it's okay. We still got another hour left. So hey, just do you.
Yeah, you know, I think too, man. Look, there are a lot of people that want to. Here's one of the benchmarks. There are a lot of people who want to retire with $1 million in the bank, right? And maybe $1 million. This is some years ago, but $1 million used to be the benchmark. Mm-hmm. And they put off enjoying their lives for the sake of reaching that benchmark. And I had a guy I was counseling it's been maybe about 4 or 5 months. He said, you know, man, I think I'm going to start enjoying my life right now. And he's a few years younger than me. So I think he's mid-40s. Mm-hmm. And he said, I'm going to start enjoying my life right now because, you know, tomorrow's not promised. And, you know, he went on that whole spiel. And I told him, I said, man, you know, just to give him some perspective, I said, man, me and my wife, man, we've been taking 2-3 cruises a year, man. We've been all over the place. I'm going to put some up for later, right?
Right.
But man, I'm riding this thing till the wheels fall off.
Yeah.
I'm going to have fun right now, man. Because tomorrow's not promised.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
I had a coworker, 2 of them back to back. One guy, I mean, this guy was a master at the stock market. He was on his second retirement. He was 2 months away from retiring, and was looking forward to buying this Corvette that he always wanted. And his wife died right before he retired. Right, and then the other guy retired, and then his wife died right after the retirement.
Wow.
And so I don't know, man. I think sometimes we get so caught up in what we think things should be and what we're anticipating and what we're planning for that we forget to experience the fullness of what is right now. Mm-hmm. Right. And so I appreciate this question because I think it just kind of helps us for those who haven't already, man, just kind of focus in on what's going on and learn to appreciate right now and live your best life right now rather than planning to live your best life 5 years, 10 years from now.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, absolutely. Y'all definitely, man. I love the way y'all opening up. I love the way y'all laying everything out on TV. Y'all didn't have to be here. And I appreciate that. And America After Dark appreciate y'all coming. So now we're going to go on a quick commercial break and we're going to hey, at the end of the day, I want everybody to share ATR Media, Cash App us, Facebook, Instagram. If y'all don't have your Cash App, you inbox Jules Hall, the president of ATR Black Media, which he's doing a fantastic job. We got a lot of shows on here. Everybody, we need to get paid. Not we need to get paid. The bills need to get paid. And at the end of the day, we thank y'all for just tuning in. Hey, Mr. Producer, why don't you put up a couple comments, and I'm gonna let Jane read some of those comments before we go to Ike's Corner. Mr. Producer, put up a couple comments so we can read some comments from our audience. Just give me a couple of them.
I know Sean said something earlier.
I think Sean said, now you can let brother marry you. But you and absolutely. And I guess it was one comment came up that I seen. I don't know how far we're gonna go back. That they said that something had to do with sex or whatever like that. So I don't know, but maybe we can come up on before the end of the show a couple more comments. But like I say, hey, great discussion. And now, hey, we about to get this young man here. He been doing Ike's Corner since we came back in January. He's gonna keep it real. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I know y'all stayed up and y'all waiting for him. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Ike's Corner being Ike.
Hey, appreciate it. I'm only gonna give you 5 minutes. I've been trying to get everybody to come on up to the room. I got a packed house tonight. And we already had an agenda. It was gonna be nice. It was something to make you laugh. But just hearing my brothers speak, then I started getting people whispering in my ear and Ike Corner telling me, no, let's talk about something that happened just yesterday that the public might want to hear about. So I want to give you guys something, and it's someone passed away, and it kind of a range of emotion just kind of got through me. And so I was telling everybody in Ike's Corner. So I just want to bring this to you guys. All
right, welcome, Jamal. Welcome, Jamal. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt. We went on.
That's okay.
Welcome, Jamal, to the show, young man. Hey, everybody, this is Jamal. This is other brother. This is Reggie. This is Dr. Vaun, this is AKA. Thank you for tuning in. And ladies and gentlemen, he came at the right time. And Ike, I understand, I'm not trying to tell you about Ike Corner or anything like that. But
that sounds like what you're about ready to do.
But I will give us Ike Corner like you will give us Ike Corner. Don't change the script. I keep telling you about don't change the script.
It ain't me changing the script. I got all these people here. All these people here. So these people want to hear this story. And I'm sorry. Look at all these people in the background. So I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Ike. Hey, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Every damn week you want to change. You stick to the script. You want to change Ike Corner because of a feeling, because you see an old lady walk across the street and she say, "Hey, James," now you want to change. Somebody gonna bring you some donuts and shit. Now you want to stick to the script, Ike Corner. Ike Corner. People want to hear Ike Corner.
Hey, you just said it, Ike's Corner. Right.
Welcome, Jamal.
They say it's me.
Okay, go ahead, Ike Corner. Go ahead. You better not make us cry. Go ahead, Ike Corner.
It might, but I gotta get it off my chest because I haven't had anyone to talk to about this but the people in Ike's Corner. So I want to let you guys know. We had a man that passed away yesterday, but when I got to work, someone came inside the emergency room and said, "Hey, somebody's out there laying across the street." And so by me working at a children's hospital, automatically I'm thinking it's a kid. So I rush across the street. When I get there, fire department was already there, and it was a young man, homeless man, laying there on the ground. Same man who I bought a beef patty for just the day prior to that, and I'm always giving him money, and he's always on the doorsteps of the church sleeping. But this particular day, I guess he decided to lay down and sleep on the side of the church. So he ended up passing away, and it was raining like you know what that night. And so when I saw him, I went back in the hospital, got some blankets, covered him up. The fire department told me that he passed away probably about 6 or 7 hours ago. And I couldn't understand why they would tell me 6 or 7 hours ago. So when I get back across the street to work and pull the tape to make sure he didn't try to come in the hospital and we refuse him, I saw the fire truck roll by about 12 o'clock. So they actually saw him laying there, but not knowing that the man passed away. So that's how they came up with the 6 or 7 hours. So what I'm getting at, for him to be laying on that ground and people walking over him, not trying to see if the person is alive. And I understand the area that I'm in because it happens all the time. We see homeless people all day long. We have to step across them. But humanity, you would think that somebody would have noticed that throughout the night and all the way up until almost 7:30 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And so I don't know. I don't know where the love is at. And everybody in here in Ike's Corner, they want to know where is the love? Where's the humanity that somebody didn't even take the time to check on this man? But it was one lady who actually did stop, called 911, stayed with that man until the police arrived, and stated that she would pay for the funeral because she works at a funeral home. Now I'm quite sure that man's family probably would be happy to hear that, because they probably won't do it, because either he's missing, don't know where he at, he done been through something, because nobody knows somebody's story, so you can't judge. But the fact that people will walk past any individual in need and won't even help them, that gets to me. And it gets to everybody here in Ike's Corner. It gets to me. And that stayed on my mind and weighed on my mind. And I ain't really had no one to talk to about this but my lady. So I'm glad I was able to mention this on Ike's Corner, that we need to do better. There's people out there that's not as fortunate as us, sleeping out here on these grounds, sleeping underneath these bridges. Won't even give them a handout, won't even give them $1, won't even give them food, won't even lift them up, won't do nothing. And that's not everybody, but there are people out there that just don't want it, just don't want to touch it. You see people on the side of the highways, you won't even stop to give them $1 because you're thinking about them and you're judging them because you got money in your pocket and they should be doing the same thing you doing, working. You don't know their plan, you don't know their history. I don't care what they would do. One man had a sign say, "All I want is a beer." I gave him $2. He was honest enough to say that's what he wanted. You know, I can't tell him what to do with it, but something, there's a crack somewhere that we need to fix. And I want to bring that out to you in Ike's Corner. And another thing before we leave, I want to bring to you in Ike's Corner. And these people telling me to bring it. They here every night sitting up at the bar smoking cigars. Because my brothers, y'all ain't never seen Ike's Corner. There's a whole bunch of us in here, so we got to give the people what they want. Another thing that pisses me off and pisses everybody off on here, when you turn on the news, all you hear about all the bad stuff that Black people doing. And my brother said something earlier. He said, it's not about us. It's about the next person. It's about the next person. And brother Van said that life ain't promised. Life ain't promised at all. So when I see kids doing well, the good kids who don't get credit, you don't speak about, because we can talk about a bad kid all day. So you remember how bad he used to be? Now look at him now. When was the last time you gave somebody credit who made straight A's and they never got in trouble? Ain't never got in trouble. Don't you think they need to be lifted up as well? Because I see them every day with cuts all over their arm trying to kill themselves because they're being bullied and they have to go through so much in their neighborhood. What about the ones that's doing well? My son getting ready to go off to Los Angeles to be a Black scientist, get his PhD April 28th in molecular molecule medicine as a Black scientist. And I know other kids out there that's doing well, but we don't talk about them. Because CNN and the media don't want you to hear about them. They want you to hear about the ones that shoot each other in Chicago. They want you to hear about the ones on this side of the street that's doing well. They don't put the Black kids out there who is doing something. Because that'll light a fire to the rest of them. That'll light a fire. And so they don't want the fire to be lit. So the more garbage, the more bad that we push on you, and you put that in your head, that's all you're going to see. That's all they're going to report to you. What about the kid who's going to be a doctor? What about the kid who want to be a scientist? What about the kid who will be a nurse, an astronaut? You're not going to hear that. That's too taboo. That's unrealistic for that Black man to think that high, to think he can be this or be that. Let's talk about the one who just shot somebody across town. That's what they want to hear. And that's what they want to take their phones out and video it and put it on Instagram. Put something on Instagram about somebody's doing well.
Right.
All right. Everybody in Ike's Corner told me I gotta wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
That's what I wanted to say. That's what I want to get off my chest in Ike's Corner. Next week I'll make it funny, but I have to give my people what they want.
Listen. y'all excuse me. Listen. Hey, I'm sorry. On a serious note, I'm sorry about the young man. I'm sorry, what happened to him and everything. I truly, you know, send my prayer out to his family and everything. And I just I want to say this, Ike's Corner. I send you a damn script, right?
Yes, sir, boss.
And if you don't stick to the script next week, then it will no longer be another Ike's Corner on America After Dark. And I just want to say that.
Well, I got my last one here.
Listen, we want to give the people what they want on Friday night, and I understand that you had to do that on Ike Corner. But I'm gonna tell you right now, Ike Corner, if you don't stick to the damn script, next week it will be no more Ike's Corner on America After Dark at the end of the day. And I'm just saying that, and I send my condolences to everyone out there that's just, you know, hey, just keep praying. But I'm just letting you know from the beginning, Ike Corner, this may be the beginning and the last Ike Corner if you don't stick to my damn script that I give you.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right. I ain't gotta come on. I ain't gotta come on your show no more, Bernard. I know. Bernard, you always trying to jump on me every time I try to talk about something good and stuff. That's all right. I ain't gotta come on your show. Bernard, I get my own show. I ain't gotta come on your show.
Hey,
I have my own contract. Thank you, Jamal.
He only got a contract.
He tried the same thing with you, Jamal. Don't worry about it. We'll team up.
Hey, and that's your problem now. Let me tell you right now, Jamal and James, y'all got a damn contract with America After Dark. And at the end of the day, y'all can't be writing your own contract. Okay, I write the contract. If you don't stick to an Ike Corner on your script, then you won't be the tater. And I'm sorry, I'm just having a moment, right? At the end of the day, stick to the script. That's right. Stick to the script, okay? Hey, Mr. Producer, I got some guests in the back.
As Auntie Esther would say, watch it, Bernard. Let Ike Corner do his own thing. He get his own spinoff.
Hey, Ike Corner gonna get, that's right. But Ike Corner need to do the script that I gave him. Okay, Mr. Item, I know you my agent, but see, Jamal and James, they just want to do what they want to do, and then they want to throw that damn contract shit in my face by the contract. As of the day, ain't no more contract. We're gonna write new contract on Monday. The last
you don't say that when the NFL owners do it.
Hey, this ain't no NFL. I'm a black owner. Hey, Mr. Producer, next subject, open mic, and let the guests come back, whoever backstage. If your woman leave you for another man, would you say the tears for now or you'll wait for later? Answer that, Jamal, since you just popped in. I love you.
I love you too, brother. But I'm gonna say this right here. They had me in that back for a long time, and my contract, I got my contract right. Well, my contract say I ain't supposed to do it. And then the producer also ain't let you know 8 o'clock. I'm supposed to be doing another show 8 o'clock in the morning. So I can't be on America After Dark all time of night right now. And Coach Carter asked me about that this morning. So I'm just let you know. But here go on my contract, and you can't tear this one up. You can't tear it up.
Okay. I got some shit for you now. Hey, my agent, pop Mr. Ivan in right now. Mr. Ivan told me.
But as Ella said, me and Ike got our contract. You can't do nothing. That ironclad. But what I would do, I would cry right now and then pray for my baby to come back. But then see, that's why I said that. And I know you're gonna say I'm just being politically correct right now, but that's what it is. We do what's right. Ike, I gotta say, I had liked that because we be walking past these people. I had just talked about that. So I know Ike Corner was bam. It's just like that. Touchdown.
Hey, mute Jamal. Mute Jamal. And then, you know what? That's the problem right now.
And we don't say MUT on this show.
Yeah.
We mute.
Yeah.
Hey, see, we got new guests on the show, and we trying to be. You see what's going on? We was okay. Now y'all got out of hand. You getting out of hand now. Okay. At the end of the day.
Thank
What
you,
about you, bro?
Checkmate.
What about you, little bro?
Who you asking, me?
Yeah, Reggie. Reggie, go ahead, Reggie.
Yeah,
If a woman leave you for another man, would you save the tears for another day?
That's a good question, bro.
Yeah.
It is a good question. I'm gonna have to be honest. and I'm not saying this because I'm a man and there's a bunch of men on the show, but I ain't gonna cry, bro.
You ain't gonna cry?
I mean, I love her. Don't get me wrong, I love my wife to death.
Right.
But if she feels that another man would do her better than I've done her over the last 20, 30 years, of everything, you know what I'm saying, emotionally and physically that I've done.
Yeah.
I take care of my wife, bro.
Yeah.
My wife want for nothing.
Right.
You know, I'm like Mr. Vaun. My wife want for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Baby, you want a car? Okay, bam, you got a car. You know what I'm saying? Even though she can buy her own car. You know, like my wife graduated. She got a bachelor's degree in business science or whatever she was trying to get it because she worked for the government. And so when she graduated, I bought her a truck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if my wife can find another man to do what I do, better than I do, physically, emotionally, spiritually.
Hey, touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Touchdown.
Why didn't you say touchdown for me?
Hey, bro.
Why didn't you say touchdown for me?
Because every time you come on here, you got me arguing. You and James always fussing with
It's
me.
in my contract. You should have said for me too.
Okay.
It's in my contract.
Hey, I'm a field goal for you, Jamal. Field goal.
Oh, I want to get 3. I just get 3.
Hey, go ahead, Dr. Vaun. Go ahead, Dr. Vaun.
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I'm kind of with Brother Reggie, man. It's easy to say, you know, to try to theorize what you might do. You know, it's purely hypothetical. I know my feelings would be hurt. I would be pretty hurt, but I think, I don't know, man. I think I kind of look at love a little different than some people, man. And I really love my wife, but I love her enough that if her best idea of happiness doesn't include me, I'm at peace with that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna wish her well. You know, that don't mean it's not gonna hurt. I'm gonna feel it. I know
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna cry or not, you know, but I'm gonna wish her well. I'm gonna help her pack. I'm gonna keep it pushing, man.
Right. What about you? What about
you? Don't want me to deport her, do you?
Hey.
I tell you what, man, if she do me like that, you know, she deserves to be.
And you're right. You gotta go.
Hey, Brother Van, just call me if you need me to deport.
Yeah, I got you.
Go ahead, Ike Corner.
Hey.
Go ahead, Ike Corner.
Hey, I might be hard as hell, but I won't cry because long as she didn't leave me for a woman, she left me for a woman, then I'll start crying. Because then I know something wrong with me, and I'm gonna have to take my ass with my next lady. As long as she ain't leaving me for no woman, I'm fine. I'm not gonna cry. I'll truly be upset, especially if I love that woman. That woman will wake up one morning and decide to leave me, because that happened one time when the woman just woke up on an Easter Sunday and say that she wasn't feeling the same anymore, and it hurt like hell. And that was the first heartbreak hotel that I ever had. So, and we'll be sitting up there lying as men to say we ain't never fell in love, that we ain't never got our heart broken.
Right.
So so it will hurt.
Right.
It will hurt. You might not show no tears on the outside, but you're crying inside because that pain. And if you ever been in love and lost that love, that's why they call it heartbreak. You're gonna feel some pain. Yeah,
Right.
I'm not gonna do no tears, but I will be feeling a certain way inside if that woman decides to leave me for someone else. But eventually, when I heal, I feel I guess it was for the best, because somebody else is gonna come in.
Right.
God was just pushing that person out of the way to bring in the next person. I just was so in love and couldn't see it and wanted to keep that person, but he already done had somebody else in line waiting on you years up the road that you didn't even know about. So
Okay.
I show some tears inside.
Field goal. Not a safety. It's a field goal.
That's a safety, the 2-point conversion.
Hey.
That's a field goal.
Well, hey, I understand. Listen. I'm sitting here listening to all y'all, and I understand what y'all saying, and you know, I'm gonna go the opposite way. I'm gonna go the opposite way. I'm gonna cry like a bitch. I'm like, baby.
I had said I was gonna cry.
Hey,
I had said that.
No, okay, well, I'll say, baby, don't leave me. Please don't. Johnny! Johnny! Hey, I'll tell you right now. Hey,
don't do it, brother. Don't do it.
Listen,
You're gonna be in court.
Oh no, listen. Don't interrupt me. Listen, I didn't interrupt you. Put him down. Let me say this out. I understand what you're saying. Yeah, give me a touchdown. I'll keep it real. Okay. Y'all, I already told y'all I'm very emotional, right? And I'll be 60 years old. And damn if I need to be going out there, you know, hunting and luck. No. First of all, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the man on that end. I'm gonna take care of him. And then I'm gonna see what I'm doing wrong, baby. Don't leave me, please. Hey, nothing about you know relationship, baby. Don't leave me.
Hey, look, hey, bro.
I tried. I'm gonna stop cussing. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna stop peeping through the window. I'm gonna stop doing the drive-by. I'll stop all that, baby. Please don't just stay here with me.
Hey, bro, they say if you don't know why she left, then that's why she left.
That's why she left. There you go. Come back. I'll stop doing it.
You sound like Keith Sweat now, bro.
Hey, I'll stop doing it. I'll wait till you call me. You know?
You gotta stop, brother. You gotta stop.
Hey,
I know you. Hey, I know you. You'll do it. I know you'll do it.
Hey,
I know you'll do it.
I do it different. Hey, I do a different.
I know you'll do it. I know you'll do it.
Hey, but you know what? Everybody have their own opinion. Everybody do things different at the end of the day. And y'all saving y'all tears for the next day. I'm giving mine as soon as she walk out that damn door, I'm gonna cry. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna give my all, so I don't have to worry about crying in the future, because it took a lot of work, and it usually take a good woman to change you and get you right. In the last year and a half, boy, I tell you, I have learned some things that I never thought that I would learn, and it all. Yeah, I'm seriously. I have learned some things, how to be patient, and how to wait, how to listen on the Lord, how to hear him when he speak, and how you can speak through him. I say things now at work to some of the people that's listening. They shocked, and I'm shocked, because I'm speaking truth. I'm speaking truth, and it comes out so. And I'm shocked because it comes out so easy. Just speaking the truth, telling people how you used to be, and letting people know, hey, I used to do this. I used to that.
Hold on, Jane. I didn't mean to cut you off or anything. Can you read what Tanya's saying? Read what Tanya said. I can't see that.
I know you want to leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I had to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, because you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg, and I know it's sweet, darling.
There you go, Tanya. There you
go.
Hey, there you go, Tanya. I agree. Please stop. Baby said, please stop. No, she know. I looked through the window.
Got two more songs. Lonely Teardrops. Lonely Teardrops.
There you go. Hey, everybody do. Hey, like I say, everybody do.
Dried out my tears by Aretha Franklin.
Everybody do something different. Hey, Jules, I got some guests in the back. Can you bring them in? If you can, they're sending me texts. They've been sending it for the past 20 minutes. Can you please bring them in? So, hey, I understand what you're saying, and everybody do things different, and hey, we good. So, hey, I think I'm gonna go ahead and skip that. And Mr. Producer, why don't you put up hey, let's see. Put up this one, Mr. Producer. Put up this one. I dare you. Put that subject up. I dare you, Mr. Producer. I'm gonna get his first question to Jamal. I dare you. Do you sleep naked in bed? I dare you. Do you sleep naked in bed? Jamal, answer that.
Of course I do.
Why? Why?
Because that's healthy. That's the healthiest way to sleep. Naked. That's the best way to sleep, naked.
Okay. By yourself, a woman or whatever. Talk to me. Hey, you need to go ahead and into it because you're the Temptation, the lead singer. So let me hear some more. Let me hear. Go ahead. Look at him. Look at him. You know what? That's why I ain't renewing your contract. Hey, I tell you, you're right. You tear that shit up. Hey, go ahead, Dr. Vaun. You go with that one. Yeah, check your blood. Check your temperature.
I don't usually fall asleep. I mean, I don't normally go to sleep naked. I might fall asleep naked. You know what I mean? It just depends on what's going on. You know what I mean?
Right.
But if I'm jumping out of the shower with plans on going to bed, going to sleep, then I normally put some drawers on, and then I like to be held. You know what I mean? But other than that, I mean, if it's some intimacy popping off, I'm not jumping up to go get dressed. I'm gonna fall asleep. You know.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What about you, Reg?
I'm with Vaun, because you never, like you said, Bernard, you never know about in the morning. You know, something might jump off in the morning. I want to be right.
That's right.
But I ain't getting out the shower. I ain't getting out the shower. Nah, I ain't getting out the shower going to bed.
What?
Nah.
What's up, Patricia Walker?
Hey, I thought that was
Trish. They go Big Sis.
I thought that was my mama.
They go Mama Sis. What's up, baby?
What up, sir?
I thought that was my mama.
I just want to tell my brothers, hello, I am so proud of y'all. I really enjoyed your show tonight.
What's happening?
Well, thank you, baby. Hey, Reggie, they go Mama Sister, right?
I see her.
I really enjoyed your show tonight.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't talk about your knee. That was going to be Ike's corner, but I veered off to something else.
Hey, so you mean to tell me, Trisha? So you mean to tell me?
Oh, it's no problem, baby.
Trisha, you mean to tell me?
Yes.
Instead of talking about your knee, you want to talk about what he talking about?
No problem, baby.
Hey, I'm gonna talk about the knee. My sister, she had surgery legs coming along. You want to talk about doing good?
I think she got a mic. I think she got a mic on. Thank you.
Your mic is on. Hey, and we love you. There you go. And we love you. If you want to stay on there, and we're gonna finish. So James,
Well, I'm gonna throw this out there. Sleeping naked, it helps relieve anxiety and stress. That's why I don't having no stress.
You ain't got to, okay.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Sleeping naked,
I'm like this here.
it helps relieve anxiety and stress.
So, what's that going on? I'm like this. Hey, I'm asleep butt naked, right next to you. And hey, all you gotta do is take that little toe and touch me. Woo! Hey, I'm already. Hey, y'all. I'm already. All you gotta do is take that little toe. It's on. Touch me. Y'all know. I'm already. Hey, everybody know. Y'all know I am. Hey, you can blow. Hey, you can blow in my ear. And I stop. Trisha and James, y'all know. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Hey, little Reggie. Hey, little Reggie, when I say you wake into the morning and you right there.
You never know.
Hey, little fella ready. Little fella.
You never know.
Hey, I'm sorry, Trisha. I'm sorry.
You never know.
Hey, yeah. Definitely. What about you, Ike?
I go to bed and I wake up.
You go to bed
Y'all
with a
have a
suit
good
on.
night.
You go to bed with a
Alright.
suit on.
I go to bed and I wake up fully clothed.
Okay.
And the day of my marriage, then it'll be different. But I go to bed fully clothed and I wake up fully clothed. And that's
okay. All right.
That's the way it should be.
Like I said earlier, I say everybody have their own thing the way they do it. I'm we getting old and we don't know how much time we have on this earth. So I'm gonna sleep naked. Hey, I'm gonna sleep naked, and then when they put me in heaven, I'm gonna be naked. Hey,
I made a promise. I made a promise to the Lord. I didn't make a promise to people.
Okay.
So I go to bed fully clothed and I wake up fully clothed.
Okay. Well, all right. I'm glad you wearing all your clothes on. Hey, all we know you ain't ready, but okay.
Hey, and the crazy thing about it, it's the best feeling ever.
And look, Jay, what? And read that one, Mr.
I hear another song. Bernard is doing his rendition of "Touch Me in the Morning." Then let's walk away. We don't have tomorrow. I don't know that song.
That's my y'all. That's my agent, Mr. Ivan. He know
that's an old one.
That's right. You know what I'm saying? Just like Jamal go to bed naked and he release stress and all that. Everybody do their thing and
But I ain't Dr.
Vaun, he go naked. Reggie go naked.
Nah,
and,
I don't. I might fall asleep naked, but I don't go to bed naked.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
No, I don't go to bed naked. No.
Hey, Bernard, I want to ask Dr. Vaun a question. Is there's nothing wrong with that, correct?
What? With what?
What I just said, I wake up fully clothed and I go to bed fully clothed because I made that promise to the Lord.
Yeah.
But that's so taboo to most people. They won't understand that. So I just want you can make that clear to people like, hey, that is the right way to go.
I mean, when all the dust settles, man, you got to be at peace with yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And it really doesn't matter what. Look, man, we got so many different ideas and opinions about how things should go, but you got to be at peace.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when you know you're at peace, when you can speak like this.
Yeah. And I'm at peace too when I get that little toe hitting my toe, and I know what time I'm at peace.
That type of language would have never came out my mouth 2 years ago.
Hey. What y'all say? What she say? I go to be with clothes and wake up with them off. That's right. Cause brother-in-law. She go to bed. She go to bed
with clothes on and wake up with them off.
Wake up hot butt. You're right.
Hey, Jamal.
Hey,
me and Jamal on the same page, Jamal.
Hey, that's right, y'all. Y'all keep y'all political correct. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, Mr. Producer, we're gonna go to the next subject. Hey, let's go to this here. Would you rather cook or go out to dinner with your woman, or would you rather stay home? What it is? Go ahead, Dr. Vaun.
I love when my woman cooks, man. I'm a firm believer that, and look, I veer from this because we do go out to eat, but it just hit different when my woman prepares a meal for me, man. It's love in it. I think that's the true definition of what soul food is, man.
Right.
When it's prepared with the type of intention and care and love for somebody who actually wants to see you healthy. Right. Rather than going out to eat where you're just a number and it really doesn't matter. And on top of that, I get kind of, I don't want to go too much into that, but I like to know who's preparing my food. I just say it that way. And so I'm much more at peace. And plus my woman can burn, man. So
Yes, sir. I know that. I know how that feel. Hey, what about you, the Temptation, Jamar contract?
Yeah, well, what it is, what is so wonderful is that when I make that shrimp etouffee or the gumbo, for me and her, she's enjoying it, I'm enjoying it. But then I'm also enjoying when she and I sitting down at a restaurant, sitting down at any place, we're together because we're just enjoying that moment in time. So the food, the combination of the love, the spirit, all that all helps with regards to, the romance and building that foundation. So I think that's the wonderful part because, we play it all because, we can do it all.
Well, goddamn, boy, hey, you gonna make me go to dinner with you.
You know why make him talk better?
That damn boy there. Oh Lord. Hey, that's another thing. What about you, Reggie?
Touchdown, Jamal.
Go ahead, Reg. Go ahead, little bro.
I'm gonna have to say I like to stay at home and cook. I can cook. My wife can cook. My wife, my wife is born and raised in Savannah, so she a Southern woman, so she can cook. She know what she's doing. So, and like Vaun said, my wife can throw down in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? You tell her if you tell her you like something, she can make it. Doesn't matter what it is. She put her toes and fingers, everything up in that thing. So for me, I like. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, I do like to go out to a nice restaurant. Don't miss me. Don't miss me on that. I love my fine dining. I work hard. I play hard. I like to go out and to some fine restaurants and stuff like that and eat some good food. So but if I had my perfect night, it would be I'm coming home. I'm going to throw something on the stove and cook, or my wife create something on the stove and cook. So for me, I like the home thing.
Right.
Yeah.
What about you, Ike Kona?
Hey, the wine is cheaper at the house because this bottle here probably costs about $200, so it's cheaper at the house. The food tastes better because now she can take that salt away because I don't do salt. Versus me going out at the restaurant getting the salt. Like bro say, nothing wrong with it. You want to go out and have a good time at a restaurant and wine and dine.
Yeah.
But if I had a choice, like the question is, I'd rather stay home and let my lady cook for me a good meal, a healthy meal, and it's a meal that I asked for.
Yeah.
It is a meal that's prepared the way I want it versus me going down the list at the restaurant and all they got is spaghetti. But she makes my spaghetti with love with all the fixings that I love. So thank you, sweetheart. I'm staying home tonight.
All right.
And then she and I gonna sleep naked.
What you said, Jamal?
Then she and I gonna sleep naked.
Hey, we don't have to be naked. We don't have no socks on.
I'm like this. I love to go out. I love to go out. Me and Malay, we go out on Tuesday and Wednesday. We go to Applebee's or Fletcher, something like that. I love going out and everything, but I love staying home when she cook. Man, it's like you said, Vaun, all y'all, man. Black women can throw down in the kitchen. That's just it, man. I love that good meal, that macaroni and cheese, that jerk chicken, and and then close to that, when you staying home. And she give me that good meal and everything. Hey, you go upstairs, you take a bath, and then you bang, 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 bang.
Right. She touch your little toe. Touch your little toe.
Touch my little toe, please. Touch my little toe.
Ain't nothing like a good ain't nothing like a good conversation while you're at the dinner table.
That's it, because you already sitting at the dinner table and y'all kicking each other, and then, you already building the moves, right? Sometimes some women do this here. They cook so good, so to avoid having sex, they know you're gonna eat a good plate of meals. So the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna go to sleep. Y'all know what time it is. Come on, talk to me. You get that food and they cook it. Hey, they're gonna go to sleep, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But
that's that top 10 bad sex. I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
What was it? Can cook so damn a restaurant. Hey, You're absolutely right. But it's not like having home cooking for your baby. And then I'm gonna throw this in here too. Is black love the best love?
Black love.
That's right, Sean. That's right. I love them chicken wings. I love them chicken wings.
Black love is.
For me,
black love the best love.
Yeah. Black love the best.
So Ellis still answered, no, I'm still looking for a woman, Ellis. I'm still looking for a woman. That's what he's been asking. He answered, Dr. Jamal finally got a woman now? No, I'm still looking for a woman.
We got you on the dating game.
Yeah. But hey,
but
you're a truly bachelor. Go ahead, old slick boy. Hey, is black love the best love?
Yeah, black love is the best love because it's tied back into the food. Because I can remember waking up at midnight and I would see my mom cooking for my dad, cooking him breakfast so that he can get back out there, get back on that ship as a longshoreman, and a good meal, showing them love, true black love.
Yeah,
sitting at the dinner table every single night. The kids sitting over there at their table, especially during Thanksgiving, sitting at the table, and the grown-ups sitting at the table, which we don't do that anymore. I do, because Shivery ain't dead around me. But black love is real. And it goes back to, we don't talk about black love. You don't hear about black love. When you turn on television, you see all these commercials, you see the white folks sitting at the table and all that. They don't show us sitting at the table. We sit at the table. We talk to our family. We talk to our kids. You know?
Yeah. You're right.
We truly do. But you don't see that. We open car doors.
Yeah.
We hold the door and let the woman go in first. That's black love.
You're right.
Black love.
Hey,
I heard Denzel. They was interviewing.
Hold on, Jay. Hold on for a minute. I ain't mean to interrupt. Hey, we got 10 minutes. Hey, so
I'll make it quick.
Yeah. All right. 10 seconds.
I'll make it quick. They was interviewing Denzel, and they asked Denzel, "Well, why didn't you make this certain movie?" He said, "Well, Scorsese, he made this movie because he did it for his people. This person here made this movie and did it for his people. When you at the house on a Sunday and that black comb hit your hair, that's black love.
Yeah.
Nobody can explain that to anyone but us. We know what black love feel like.
Yeah.
We know what black love sounds like.
Yeah.
And yes, black
and
love,
you're
black
right.
love all day.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, go ahead, Reggie. Give me about 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Black love.
Short answer, yes.
Yes. 6 minutes. What about you? Vaun?
That's the short answer. But short answer is yes. But one other thing, what James has been saying, and what we all been saying, why we don't see this, why we don't see that, as far as black people, if we begin to see those certain things on TV, and it begins to be a pattern, a repetition, what that is going to do is change the culture of black people in America. And you know, and I know, who don't want that.
Right.
And that's why you don't see black people in commercials and togetherness and family and different things like that. Because if we begin to see those things, anything that you see, that you start to see in your mind, if you see it, you can believe it. You can see it. You can see yourself doing it.
Right.
They don't want us to see it, because if we saw it, then we will begin to change our culture. And if we begin to change our culture, then everything will change.
Right. What about you, Vaun? We got 6 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. And not only is it the best love, but for me, it's the only love.
Absolutely. And I'll piggyback at you, right. And my thing is this. You're right. The best love is black love. And like I say, it's not like a good meal. And I think we all got good black women in our lives. We love them to death, and we want to let them know, hey, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. We know we have, we're a handful, and I thank every black woman that's with a black man for putting up with us. And I thank, James, thank his woman. I thank Shorty. You thank your wife, Reggie. You thank your wife, Vaun, and Jamal. You thank you.
You ain't even had to ask me. You ain't had even asked me. You just want you.
Hey,
you ain't even ask me.
Hey, this is what I want to do right now. I want every black man on this show to tell their mate and tell their woman, say, hey, I love you on 3. 1, 2, 3. I
love you.
Thank you for the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. Good seeing you, little bro. I love you. Hey,
Love
good
you, bro.
seeing you, Dr. Vaun. I love you.
Yes,
You
sir.
call me, bro.
Night Corner.
Call me.
I love you. Hey, I appreciate you. Hey, Jamal, I love you. And you
I'm
were
not
mad.
black. I'm not black. I'm Cubano Americano. I'm not one of y'all anyway. I ain't one of y'all anyway.
You're Indian. And hey, we're going to have a dating game in 2 weeks for Jamal.
I'm Cubano Americano. I ain't one of y'all. I just help y'all out. I just help y'all out.
And your sidekick, James, is paying for all the dinner.
Hey, we ain't got no money.
We share. Great show. Hey,
Yes,
y'all
sir.
stay backstage for 2 minutes. We got 4 minutes. Hey, last word. Give me a last word. You got 4 minutes. Give me a last word, Reggie. Give me a last word.
Nice to meeting everybody. Great show. This is my first time on. It won't be my last. I didn't know what to expect, but awesome show.
Hey,
Proud
I
of you.
appreciate it.
Proud of
Last
you, bro.
word, Dr. Vaun. Last word.
Yeah, same here, man. I really enjoyed it, man. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm glad I came, and looking forward to joining you again, man. I appreciate you inviting me.
Hey, thank you. Last word,
Nice
JB.
Hey, it's good to be on the show with you guys. And at the same time, this is a black media, but at the same time, love who you with.
That's it. Hey, last word, Jamal, on you. Take us
My
there.
contract, I got to do a show at 8 o'clock.
Hey,
The producer ain't said nothing about that. I still got to be on here.
Mute
What I'm talking about.
Mute Jamal. Hey, let me tell you right now. My last word is this. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Ain't none of y'all, you or James, getting no damn new contract. You stuck with the same contract you got. We love you. Thank you, my sister Patricia, for coming on the show. Thank Tanya for the comments. Thank Ivan. Thank Shorty. Thank everybody that made comment. Thank you, producer, for being here tonight with us. Jewish Hall, HR Media, we love you. Y'all have a good weekend. And hey, we out of here. Peace.
Peace.
Like this.